Am I wrong for labeling my son's school supplies and informing his next teacher they are not to be shared with his stepsister? My son's new teacher contacted me about his school supplies. I told her that my son's supplies were labeled, and I didn't want him forced to share with his stepsister, my ex's stepchild. Last year, his teacher ignored my request, so I got ahead of it this time. The teacher agreed not to make him share. My ex and his wife were also contacted. His wife said her daughter's supplies would be shared with my son, but the teacher corrected her, saying my son must have his own supplies. My ex then called saying they couldn't afford supplies for both kids, and accused me of being selfish for not allowing them to be shared. I told him it wasn't my responsibility to provide for his step peeps. He said his stepdaughter would suffer, and I responded that it wasn't my job to provide for her and her brother. I explained that I ended up spending more last year because my son was forced to share his supplies. My ex's wife reached out saying I should be ashamed and more willing to let the sharing happen since the kids are siblings. I told her that if she couldn't afford supplies, she should ask their dads, not me. For context, my son and his stepsister are both 8, and his stepbrother is 5. My son didn't willingly share his supplies last year, he was forced to, and he hated it because his stepsister ruined some of his best supplies. Ex and his wife say I am an aishi for letting a child in the family suffer over school supplies. Am I in the wrong here?